Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th annual SEEA Youngstars ceremony, celebrating the talent and achievements of performers who are under the age of 18. Please welcome your host, Mr. Scott Greenfield.
Hello! Good evening, thank you very much. Welcome to the SEEA Youngstars 2020. I'm Scott Greenfield, and as you can tell already, things are a little bit stranger this year and definitely weren't what you're expecting or what you're used to. The main difference this year is that how much you enjoy the show is very dependent, right, on how good your Wi-Fi at home is and how good our Wi-Fi here in the studio is. And to tell the truth, we had a power cut yesterday during rehearsal, so I'm not holding my breath, but I don't want any arguments, like on FaceTime, as to whose Wi-Fi is the problem, if it's an issue. But what I will say is that depending on the quality of your Wi-Fi, you're either seeing one of two things on your screen. The crew will back me up here. You're either seeing Channing Tatum, yeah? Okay, or Boris Johnson. But we went to cheer for Channing Tatum, guys. We went through this. I would love to say Channing Tatum, as I'm sure would you and they, but being stood behind a podium isn't really helping my cause. I really do feel like I should be telling you to stay alert and stay indoors. But I won't be doing that. I'll be live in your living rooms, as we'll be exclusively revealing our Youngstars Award winners, along with some footage that has never been seen before. I haven't even seen it, so it's going to be good. As for the first time ever, we deliver the ceremony online and direct to you in the comfort of your own home. And for any keyboard warriors currently in the comments, I see you. I can assure you the small team here in the studio are very, very spread apart, and we're all at least 2 meters apart. And our cameraman has his big lens out today, so he's not messing about. Family show, guys, family show, terrible. And as you already know, due to the events of COVID-19, we were sadly unable to bring you our stunning live show from the Civic Hall as planned, which would have also meant that we could have witnessed some amazing live performances. But we are not going to let that stop us, are we, guys? We're really trying tonight. We're not going to let that stop us from recognising some of the best up-and-coming talents in the South East. As today's ceremony, wait for this, I've been practicing, features over 60 nominees and 9 award presentations. They're not even getting paid to be here. And we want to know who you're supporting tonight. Usually at the awards, you'd all be screaming and cheering. So tonight, you need to make plenty of noise in the comments to make sure you're cheering for who you want to win the awards. And later on, we'll be hearing from Head of Social Media, Rosie, to read out some of your comments. Before we get started, thank you, Rosie. Before we get started, let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights since Youngstars began in 2017.
You've got it coming for all the little things you did. You think I'm hurting, but actually I'm over it. Oh, you're lying and trying to get your own way. I had enough of it. What goes around comes around, comes around, comes right around. What goes around comes around, comes right around, comes right around. I'm so much stronger, I wanna fight back, gonna leave it to karma. You'll get what you deserve, put on your armor. I'll take a backseat, just leave it to karma. You've gotta come in, you've gotta come in, you've gotta come in. You've gotta come in, you've gotta come in, you've gotta come in. You've got it coming, I'm done with all the memories. I thought that you were alright, now you're the enemy. All the fuss and the fighting and get your own way. You've had enough of it. What goes around comes around, comes around, comes right around. What goes around comes around, comes right around, comes right around. I'm so much stronger, I wanna fight back, gonna leave it to karma. You'll get what you deserve, put on your armor. I'll take a backseat, just leave it to karma. You've gotta come in, you've gotta come in, you've gotta come in. You've gotta come in, you've gotta come in, you've gotta come in. What you give is what you get, and I bet that you get upset if you get what you've been giving out. What you give is what you get, and I bet that you get upset if you get what you've been giving out. I'm so much stronger, I wanna fight back, leave it to karma. You'll get what you deserve, put on your armor. I'll take a backseat. So to come. You get what you deserve, put on your armor, or take a backseat, just leave it to karma.
A celebration of some fantastic moments we have seen across the years. Also, a little bone to pick with whoever cut that. Every single presenter who's ever presented the awards ever was in that VT apart from me, so don't pity me, you're all getting sacked after this. Moving on, it's time to introduce the first set of awards. So go and get your dad out the kitchen. Now is not the time for banana bread, and wake your nan up from the sofa as we concentrate on our best young solo artists. Last year, Lily Dawson and Amy Broom were the worthy winners, but who will be taking the trophy home tonight? Here is a quick look at some of our 2020 nominees. A little look there at just some of our exceptional nominees, but here we go with the first award presentation for the Best Solo Vocalist Under 14.
Best Solo Vocalist Under 14 years. Sponsored by Calm Creative.
Sky Smith, Tilly May Ewanson, Maisie Mardle, Stefan Georgescu, Andrea Villeman, Isabel Jones, Molly May Gibson, and Grace Brazier. And the winner is Molly May Gibson! Congratulations, Molly. You have taken tonight's first award for Best Solo Vocalist Under 14, and this award is yours. Usually this would be the point where our winners would come up and collect their award and say a thank you speech, but of course that can't happen tonight, so we'll make sure this award gets to you very, very soon. Well done, Molly. We now move on to the Best Solo Vocalist 14 to 18 years, a category bursting with talent. A bit like my jeans after this lockdown, to be honest. Sadly, no talent, just bursting. Am I right, guys? Yay! Too much cheesecake and banana bread. Let's have a look at the nominations.
Best Solo Vocalist 14 to 18 years. Sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Faith Louise Garner, Molly Hutchins, Jessie Faye, Liv Lawrence, Maisie May Wardley, Abigail Stanley, Louise Sinberg, Caitlin McKinley, Hannah Burtwell, Ellen Betty Parker, Sophie Griffiths, and Neve Kenny. And the winner is Hannah Burtwell. Congratulations, Hannah. You have taken the second award of the evening. I hope you're all screaming and going crazy in your house right now. Congratulations, and your award will be on its way to you very soon. 2 awards down and 7 more to go. If you've just joined us here on the live stream, firstly, where have you been since 8 PM tonight? It's a Sunday, so don't tell me you've been exercising. I know you're lying. Secondly, welcome to this year's SEEA Youngstars. As you can tell, things are a bit different this year, and the main thing missing is having you here with us, but we're doing the best we can, and we hope you're enjoying the show nonetheless. Let's move on and introduce our next set of awards, which include nominations for the Best Group or Band, along with our very own SEEA Choice Award. Here is a brief insight into a selection of the nominees from these categories. another look at some of our incredible nominees. But here we go with the third award of the evening for the best group or band. Roll the nominations.
Best Young Group or Band, sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Sweet Formation, Saxon Ave, Sorrel, and Bellator. And the winner is Sweet Formation! Congratulations, girls. You have taken the award for the best group or band this year. I hope you're all screaming and going crazy in your individual houses. Well done, girls. A fantastic win there for such a hard-working, talented group of young girls. So far tonight, all of our winners have been first-time winners, meaning they have never before collected an SEEA award. It is amazing to see so many new faces, or in tonight's weird case, names, heading straight into SEEA history. Next up, we move on to the presentation of the award for the SEEA Choice Award, which merits the achievements for a group or individual that the team behind the SEEA feel deserve recognition for their talents. The result, as always, is decided by our team of industry independent judges. And the nominees are...
Youngsters Choice Award, sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Ellie Georgia Hardcastle, Chloe Abbott, Rachel Tarbox, Tamsin Clark, Sky Smith, Shannon Darcy, Macy Rayner, and Gracie May Reed. And the winner is Ellie Georgia Hardcastle. Congratulations, Ellie. I hope you're cheering and going crazy and doing some of those amazing moves to celebrate. Ellie is another first-time winner, making it a straight and successive 4 out of 4. Now, as promised, we're going to be reading some of your comments. So I'm joined by Head of Social Media this evening, Rosie. Good evening, Rosie.
Good evening, Scott.
Fantastic, fantastic start. How are you, okay?
I'm doing well. I know a lot of you have been tuning in tonight just to see me, but honestly, guys, It's been a great show so far.
Who booked Rosie? No, you're doing amazing. So what are they saying on social media, Rosie?
Well, it's really drawn my attention how much love you're getting, so
yeah?
It's nice to see where Scott's fun's been going in lockdown. It's to pay his fans to pay on to comment.
It's been a hard time. How many of them are my mum, just out of interest?
Ooh,
all my friends.
We've had a few from your friends. I'd say there's been a good 8.
Okay. Any compliments that aren't from my friends?
I mean, there's just a lot of love all together. We've got Shannon Darcy, come on. I mean, come on, Shannon Darcy.
Come on, Shannon Darcy.
Obviously, a lot of congrats going to Sweet Formation, which is great. We've got Eileen Robinson.
You said someone said it looked like H?
I mean, Oliver Radzi. Scott, where's my fiver? I've been paid for this. I mean... Someone's not paying their debts.
He's not even here.
Not paying their debts.
He's my best friend. He's not even here, and he's getting laughs. I'm so cross. Any other comments that aren't from Oliver Radzi?
James Grant, but I feel like we don't want that comment read out either.
James isn't here for a reason, so we don't need to hear from him. Now, what did James say? Is he okay?
Yeah, I think it's a bit explicit, the comment. Louise said, Scott, I'll send my PayPal later, okay?
Sorry, why is it going around that I'm paying people for good comments here?
I mean, it's the only feasible explanation, I think.
I mean, Rosie, thank you for those comments. Hopefully there'll be some that aren't paid for, and we'll hear from you a bit later in the show.
Cool.
Thank you, off. Thank you, Rosie. Now, this wouldn't be Youngstars without crediting some of our breakthrough artists, some of which make an impression on the industry at such an early age, including those young singer-songwriters that have already started to appear on our Spotify and iTunes playlists. Here is a reminder of just some of the young artists who are attempting to break onto the music scene. amazing to see so many young artists dedicating their time and their passion to the music industry. Let's have a look at the nominations for the Best Original Artist.
Best Young Original Artist. Sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Faith Louise Garner, Macy Rayner, Sweet Formation, Sophie Griffiths, Elizabeth de Branson, and Katie Blackwell. And the winner is Macy Rayner. Congratulations, Maisie. You have taken the award for the Best Original Artist. I hope you're celebrating, and your award will be on its way to you very soon. A great win for an incredible up-and-coming singer-songwriter. Macy now raises this evening's tally to 5 successive first-time winners. If you're still tuned in on the live stream, thank you for being here. I know Match of the Day is currently on, so I'm sure it would have been a very tough decision to make and would have caused arguments in your house. Let's see if our best young breakthrough artists can keep our tally of first-time winners going. Here are the nominations.
Best Young Breakthrough Artist. Sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Tilly Mae Ewanson, Maisie Mardle, Grace Brazier, Maria Hayward, Abigail Stanley, Maya Lee McMillan, Caitlin McCanley, Imogen Davis, Sydney Biggle, and Josh Barber. And the winner is Tilly Mae Ewanson. Congratulations, Tilly. You have taken the award this year. I hope you're celebrating. I hope you're going crazy. And this award will be on its way to you very shortly. A truly deserving win for such a professional young lady. Tilly now sets tonight's record at 6 first-time winners, and no other ceremony in SEEA Youngstar history has produced so many new award winners in a row than we have achieved here tonight. We're making history. Now, as some of you may remember, back in January, we were introduced to a social media Facebook group called the £1 Warriors. This group was created by a young lady named Lily to encourage as many people as possible to donate just £1 in order to send her friend to the United States for potentially life-saving treatment. The target, which sounded completely impossible at the time, was £300,000, but in a matter of just days, local and national media, along with recognised celebrities from around the world, were donating, and by February, the total donations had well exceeded the £300,000 target. The sad end to this story, however, is that just before treatment could fully begin, things took a turn for the worse, and unfortunately, Lily's friend peacefully passed away. The £1 Warriors stayed united, and the acts of kindness from so many did not end there. The group now boasts over 140,000 members, and they are now attempting to turn that £300,000 into a huge £1 million, and are donating that money to brain tumour research. It gives me great honour to say that the winner of the Youngstars Special Achievement Award goes to Lily Cotgrove, and I'm delighted to say that she joins us in the studio right now. Lily, welcome to SEEA Youngstars, and congratulations on your award. You must be thrilled.
I'm absolutely thrilled. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. What inspired you to make the £1 Warrior Facebook group, and did you ever expect the amount of success it had with people donating and how much it was shared all around the world?
Well, one of my closest friends had a DIPG brain tumour, and I couldn't just sit there and do nothing about it. So I started the £1 Warriors, and I had nothing in mind for this to blow as much as big as much as it is. It created so much attention by celebrities, it created so much money. It was so overwhelming. I was jumping up and down when I got 5 followers, honestly.
I mean, you thought £300,000 was impossible, but you smashed that, and now you're aiming for 1 million, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You mentioned celebrities. Who was the most famous person that kind of shared or donated or contributed in any way?
I would say Martin Freeman.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we had this thing where you held up £1 to show your support for the £1 Warriors. He was in LA at the time, so he didn't have £1, so he sent us a picture with a dollar.
Amazing.
It's absolutely incredible.
That's incredible. And the group has raised an incredible amount of money so far, and it's of course really sad that you didn't get to use it for its original intentions, but you're now planning on taking that £300,000 that you've smashed into £1 million for brain tumour research, everywhere. What has the reaction been like to the new kind of direction, and how are you planning to hit that 1 million target?
It's been absolutely incredible, honestly. Everyone's so supportive. Hopefully once quarantine's over, we're going to have a lot more fundraisers to raise the £1 million. The £1 million is going towards a research lab for the £1 Warriors and obviously it's going to brain tumour research, which is absolutely incredible, and we really hope to smash the target.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Well, Lily, thank you so much for joining us. Again,
Thank you for
it gives me
having me.
such great pleasure to award you. Your award is this one here. I'll give that to you. Congratulations.
Thank you so
and
much.
best of luck with the new target. Lily, everyone. So amazing, and what a brave, brave young lady. So far tonight, we have presented 7 Youngstar Awards, and you may be wondering what actually happens to our winners apart from a celebration Mackies and a very proud mum Facebook post. Each winner from all of our yearly ceremonies, including the regional SEEAs, Youngstars and Dancestars, make it to the national final, where each artist or performance group represents their region for national recognition. For 2020, we're already halfway there to discovering our national nominees.
We build a city, we build a home, we build whatever we want, we build the world, 'cause we build to life, we build to sky, we build a Milky Way, just for you and I guess I will never know just how you let this go. 'Cause baby, I need you now. Oh baby, I need you now. Oh baby, I need you now. 'Cause you let me go. And I can tell by the look on your face, though it tells me that you won't look back. And I breathe and my heart turned black. I lost my armor and I'm under attack. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor. I can't live it, there's nothing to live for. I can't live with the look on your face. I can't live with the look on your face. The look on your face, though it tells me that you won't look back. And I'm breathing and my heart turned black. I lost my armor and I'm under attack. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor. I can't live it, there's nothing to live for. I can't live with the look on your face. I can't live with the look on your face. 'Cause if there's nothing left to live for, why am I even trying now? 'Cause if there's nothing left to try for, I need to learn to breathe somehow. I don't know what I'm doing now. Somebody tell me what to do now. 'Cause I'm still dealing with the look on your face, though it tells me that you won't look back. I'm not breathing and my heart's turned black. I lost my armor and I'm under attack. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor. I can't live it, there's nothing to live with. I can't live with the look on your face. I can't live with the look on your face. The look on your face, though it tells me that you won't look back. And I'm breathing and my heart's turned black. I lost my armor and I'm under attack. Now I'm crying on the bathroom floor. I can't live it, there's nothing to live for. I can't live with the look on your face. I can't live with the look on your face.
I really do hope that the awards can take place physically this year, as the current entries are amazing, as you can see. And if you spotted yourself in that VT, then we'll see you there, along with the other winners from this evening. We're joined now, back again, by Rosie. Rosie, I'm hoping that some of the comments are ones not from my friends. Can you please enlighten me?
I mean, you would have thought that whole event was sponsored by PayPal. Scott has been pinging off!
I'm broke
but
after this, I'm broke.
We've got one from Michelle Hawkridge.
That's my mum, what she said.
She says she's loving you. And
Oh, thank you, mum.
who isn't this evening, to be honest?
I mean,
Eve-
with a bit of money, you can say anything.
I mean, even James Grant, no way would I be doing as good as Scott. This tough job in front of the camera, doing brilliantly. Well done, team. And a little...
That money went through then, thanks, James. Nice one.
We've even got Louise doing a shameless little song plug.
I mean, you've just
Look
given
at
her a
your
bigger
face.
plug by saying that on here.
We got to
Terrible.
back it, sister.
Terrible. Any more?
I mean, off the bat,
Just love for Scott, really.
Scott and H, has anyone seen them in the same room?
Is that Oliver again?
Yes.
I mean, I have been told I look like H. I shaved my hair over lockdown, went a bit crazy like everyone, and I did look like a bit of a chopster version of H. So
I mean, if you didn't buzz cut your hair in lockdown, what were you doing?
I mean, yours is
We'd
going
have
back quick.
I know, had a little Britney Spears moment at the beginning, but I'm back and better than ever.
That's time for you to go now, Rosie. Thank you. No, thank you so much for that, and keep your comments coming. Thank you so much, Rosie. Thank you for your comments. Just 2 awards left to present now, and both associated with the world of dance. So if you are a dancer, stop watching TikToks and get off of Snapchat, as these are the awards you've been patiently waiting for. The Best Solo Dancer Award, and of course, the big one, the Best Dance or Performing Arts School for Young Talents. Here is a final look at some of our talented entries. Amazing. As much as I'm a terrible dancer myself, I love watching dance, especially when they're as amazing as those guys. So, without further ado, let's find out the nominations behind the Best Solo Dancer.
Best Young Solo Dance Act. Sponsored by Calm Creative.
And the nominees are Brianna Holgate, Megan Bristow, Jessica Lawless, Honey Barton, Mikey Colville, Macy O'Connor, Romy Fisher, Lottie Cook, Lewis Smith, and Sophie Cooper. And the winner is Romy Fisher! Congratulations to Romy, representing her dance school, Complete Dance Studios in Witham. Romy has made it 8 first-time winners this evening, and that is seriously a record since the Youngstars began in 2017. And the producers just told me during the VT that it's also a record since the early years of the SEEAs in general. So we are really making history tonight. We are now getting very close to the end, and for those of you that have been at the awards before, do not worry. There's no surprise 4-hour-long speech from Lee, is there, Lee? He's getting very, very close to the camera, though, so I wouldn't trust it. Just 1 award left to present, and the one I'm guessing most of you have been patiently waiting for. The Best Dance or Performing Arts School for Young Talents. Let's have a look at the talented schools that made the nominations.
Best Dance or Performing Arts School for Young Talent.
And the
Sponsored
nominees
by
are
Calm Creative.
Dance Steps Academy, Tiptoe Stage School, Echo Studios, Apogee Stars Stage School, Royal Aces, HSD, Complete Dance, Dance Projection, Studio 6 Dance School, Mandy Ella Performing Arts, Talents Theatre School, and Bass Dance. And the winner is, here we go, Apogee Stars Stage School! Congratulations to Apogee Stars Stage School and to the head principals, Stacey and Nicola. Apogee have collected the award for the 2nd year running. We didn't quite make it to 9 out of 9 first-time winners, but I'm sure that doesn't bother Apogee in the slightest. And I can literally hear all of the cheers spread out from all of their living rooms in Essex, and I'm sure the celebrations are going to continue for them throughout the evening. Well done, Apogee. So, that is it for this year. It's been very short and sweet. 9 awards for 9 worthy winners. Again, congratulations to all of our award winners, nominees, and everyone that's been involved with the SEEA Youngstars for 2020. Don't forget that our winners from tonight will feature at the National Entertainment Awards at the end of the year, whether that be online or an actual ceremony, but we do hope we can be back on stage entertaining the nation live as soon as possible in the not too distant future. I have been Scott Greenfield. Thank you so much for being here with us this evening. Please keep safe, please keep well, and we'll see you very, very soon. From the team here in the studio and myself, thank you and good night.